Right, okay then. So, hello everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel and the Patreon. It's me, Mikey, back today for a brand new reaction. And today I'm going to be reacting to the next episode of the US crime thriller drama, Bones. Yeah. Yeah, I thought there was something else I need to say though. Yeah, I'm going to be reacting to the next episode of Bones because it's been a while since I did episode 3. And this is series 1, episode 4, The Man in the Bear. Sounds very wrong. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be watching that today because, again, as I say, it's been a while since I did the last episode. It was actually pointed out to me the other day by Luke, who is my best mate and channel manager. He's a huge fan of this show, and he's the reason I started reacting to it. It's one of his favourite shows. It was a huge part of his childhood, and so I've taken this show on. And again, Luke, if you're watching, I apologise that it's been a while since the last episode, but hopefully you're going to enjoy this one. I'm pretty sure I will. You know, I do enjoy this show. It's a great show. It's really psychological. It really gets you thinking, and yeah. But yeah, other little sitcoms and comedies, you know, they've kind of taken over, and you know, my series swaps and everything. When I get a day where I get a larger filming window, that's when I get to do shows like this, because they are a little bit longer than most shows, and they do get me thinking. There's talking points. So yeah, I've got the time today, so I'm going to be doing the next episode. And the next episode, episode 5, is Luke's favourite, so really looking forward to that. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Don't forget to check out Luke's channel and Patreon as well. There's a link for which in the description. He's not reacting to this, like I say, it's one of his favourite shows, so he saw it many years ago. He's not reacting to it, but he is reacting to a lot of great stuff, so go and head over and look at his channel and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to check out the Patreon as well, where this is early access, and you'll find it without any copyright cloak needed for YouTube if you like these and you want to see the clean version. And if you're watching on Patreon, thank you so much for your ongoing support. It really does mean the world. But yeah, I thought I'd do this today because I get a feeling that Luke could do with a bit of entertainment, so yeah, that's why I'm doing this today, and I'm looking forward to what he thinks. So yeah, we're going to watch this. We're going to see what happens in episode 4, The Man in the Bear. I'm sorry, I can't say that title without getting mental images. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what happens, and just do all you can, guys. Like and subscribe. Stick around. Let's watch. Like literally in a bear.
Oh, who's the vet here, Sherman?
You are Denise. Who's a park ranger?
That'd be you, Sherman.
That's why I know what killed him. A scared camper drilled him with the Winchester Magnum 338.
Oh, I get it. You're afraid I'm not showing respect to the bear's spirit.
Because I have better things to do than wait around for you to tell me what I already know.
Well, the law says I have to send in as much information as I can. Age, weight, what he last ate. Ooh, yummy. Hot dogs, fried beans.
Camping food. And a man, I'm guessing.
Jerky.
Beef jerky.
In the wrapper.
Hyperphagia, eating everything you could find before going into hibernation.
Oh.
What?
Sherman, this is...
Oh!
Oh, God.
It's an end! Found hand. Oh, that is Mingin. Ah!
Excuse me.
All right.
What's the deal?
It was found in eastern Washington State,
Where?
inside a
In a
bear.
bear.
No, I mean, inside a bear?
An autopsy revealed more bone fragments in the bear's stomach and intestine.
An autopsy on an animal is called a necropsy.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty crucial. We get that straight right off the bat. Meanwhile, about the dead human being,
Yeah,
What do you want me
priorities.
for? The bear ate somebody.
26 bone fragments in total. Case bump.
Then again, she is the brain, isn't she? I said this from the first episode. They're very head and heart. She's the head, he's the heart. So yeah, I'm not surprised that she's been a bit pedantic there. But yeah, priorities, Brennan, priorities. It's not really important what it's called at this stage, love.
The Seattle field office, they bumped it to me. Check it out.
Why they bumped you?
Bones, I mean, do you really care about the inner workings of the FBI office?
They bumped it to you because you work with me.
Well, they hope that you can help ID the body.
From a hand?
Yeah, they have high expectations.
Definitely human. Opposable thumb, probably male from the size. Uh-oh.
And the title.
Kerf marks. Marks made from a cutting tool.
Maybe when they cut the bear.
No, it's not a straight edge. Residual cross-section striae.
Just because you say it in that definitive tone doesn't mean it means anything.
These marks were made from a saw. The hand was already separated from the rest of the person when the bear ate him.
Somebody was
Oh.
dismembered and fed to a bear.
It's one possibility.
Or the bear dug him up. Someone buried him in a shallow grave. The bear sniffed it out and dug it up. It's possible. Like they said, we're getting ready for hibernation. They will eat whatever they can find. I think it's really cruel that people should. I think they implied that it was like in defence. I don't know, but even so, it's still very, very cruel. Don't go camping in bear country. You know, there are allocated proper campsites. You know, I just think it's so cruel. You know, poor thing wasn't doing anything wrong, just following its instinct, getting ready for hibernation. It really bothers me, that does. But I'm going to move past it because we're just going to get into the mystery.
Thanks, Bones. Glad I could help. But, you're not done.
I'll check out the photographs and the x-rays, see if I can confirm sex and age.
Pack your bags. We're going to Washington State.
I'm not going to Washington State.
Again, just because you say it in that definitive tone doesn't mean it means anything to me.
Why is Booth the one who decides that we go to Washington State? He gets the gun and the authority. He's the one that people like.
Firstly, he didn't decide that you go to Washington State. He made a request. I am the one who decides where you do and do not go.
And secondly?
Secondly, it's time to live a little temperance. Connect with other people.
Yeah, get out
Are you
there.
suggesting that I take this opportunity to have sex with Booth on a field trip?
Oh, Dr. Freud, when you need.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Which is precisely why I'm sending you to the Great North Woods. Come on now.
No.
You've partially digested dismembered skeletal remains to examine. That should put a smile on your face. Mosquitoes out there are the
Yeah, I
size
suppose
of
it is
dogs. Pack insect repellent.
Kind of a happy place. Oh, do you have to keep showing it? I'm hoping to eat at some point today. Tunage opening theme.
Being cooped up in a crappy hotel in the middle of nowhere with a $50 per diem is not my idea of a good time either, you know.
You only get $50 a day? How can you live on that?
Okay, what do you mean? What do you get?
I don't have a limit. Just give them the receipts.
Oh, no, you have to have a limit. Everyone has a limit. We work for the government.
Yeah, I don't have a limit.
But it's not fair. It's not fair to the taxpayers. I mean, you're like one of those $1,000 toilet seats.
I imagine I'm treated differently than you because I have an indispensable skill.
Oh, indispensable. I do not need you.
Oh, so you can determine the origin of the curve marks as well as
they're
the sex and
arguing
age
again.
of the victim?
You know, you're a smart ass. You know that?
Objectively, I'd say I'm very smart, although it has nothing to do with my ass.
Well, I'll tell you what. You can take me out to dinner. Put me on your tab.
That doesn't seem ethical.
Still want that gun.
Oh, we're getting into
now, don't
ethics
you?
now. Okay. Miss No Limit. Give them the receipts.
We'll start with breakfast.
You know, it's beautiful here. Feels good to be out of the city.
Yeah, where murderers feed their victims to bears.
Dream holiday. Why not? I mean, locations like that, right, not being funny, that is always the setting for these out in the middle of nowhere horror movies, isn't it? Either that or the desert. That's what scares me. I mean, I would love to go to America and do the old, you know, Route 66, you know. I'm surprised it's not bumper to bumper, the amount of people that want to go and do it. I really am. But I would love to go there. I'd love to go on those Rocky Mountain roads. I would love it. But I've seen too many films and I'll be too scared. I know they're only films and I know it doesn't happen in real life. Well, who knows? But yeah, I would love to do it. I will, but I'd be spending the entire time looking out the window thinking, now, is someone going to roll a stinger out into the road and trap me here? You know, am I going to be fighting for my life with a great big branch that I've broken off to a point as a weapon, soaked in blood? And yeah, that's just where my head would be the entire time. I wouldn't be able to take in the scenery or enjoy it because I'd just be thinking the entire time, when am I going to get stranded and hunted down? Oh dear.
Small town America. Gotta love it.
No, this is not a small town.
I do like the
in
small
Guatemala,
towns, though.
150 people, no running water, that's a small town.
I said small town America, not small town Guatemala. And I've been there too, by the way.
Where are you going?
See the sheriff?
How are you gonna do that?
It's an old FBI trick. I'm gonna ask somebody who lives here.
What took you to Guatemala? Ecotourism?
I went down to shoot somebody through the heart from 1,500 feet.
As you do.
Well, I was pretty sure it was human.
Got a lot of experience, Day.
So I called Andrew,
No, I'm
Dr.
kidding.
Rigby, and he thought it was human too.
Officially, I'm the coroner here in Aurora, but I'm just the country doctor. I have no training in forensics.
This is approximately 60% of the arm of a male. Late teens, early 20s, well muscled.
That's amazing.
You see these marks here, below the radial tuberosity? You haven't by any chance performed any amputations lately, have you?
A few frostbit toes last winter, and a thumb from a nasty Murphy bed accident. Why?
These are saw marks.
That's not good. People getting sawed up and ate by bears?
I'm gonna send this back
No,
to
it's
my
not.
lab. My people there can give a better estimate of how long ago the bear ingested the arm.
You got pretty good equipment there, I guess. I'm still on dial-up.
You've no
What's the
idea.
fastest way to ship a human arm?
Charlie.
In your handbag. Oh, Charlie. Okay. So go in your handbag, bit of
Thanks,
tin
but I'm
foil.
trying to get rid of this one.
Be right.
These are human remains.
Oh.
I have to ship them to the Jeffersonian Institute in Washington, D.C.
Cool, they have Dizzy Gillespie's trumpet there.
Yeah, I know.
Muhammad Ali's boxing gloves. Abraham Lincoln's assassination top hat.
I know.
She knows.
You ever sit in Archie Bunker's chair?
I work in a different part of the museum. I'm a forensic anthropologist.
My name's Charlie.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. What, you could tell from my, like, skull structure?
It says it on your shirt, Charlie. Where can
I'm
I
not.
find the sheriff?
He's past the garage to the right. Hey, Temperance Brennan. I'm reading your book. Gave me a few ideas if I ever want to kill someone and get rid of the body.
Well, don't forget, Charlie, the heroine always catches the bad guy.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Did he do it?
These are false start curves, which suggest a handsaw. The cut marks in the breakaway spur
What happened there?
Here.
Sound.
should give me the number.
Let's go back a second, guys, because something just fucked up the sound there. I don't know what it was.
These are false start curves, which suggest a handsaw. The cut marks in the breakaway spur here should give me the number of teeth per inch, but to me it just looks broken.
I could work it up into a three-dimensional image. See if that helps.
Dr. Brennan could do it.
Always
for me.
does.
Not when she was a lowly grad student, Zach. Upload all the digital info that Brennan sent you into my mainframe. And lighten up, Z-Man.
Somebody cut that guy's arm off, Sheriff.
Could be a local.
So, I'm just going to go with a little bit of a guess here. The fact that there are marks of false starts indicates that it's somebody that probably wasn't experienced. You know, I mean, like, if it was dismembered as part of, you know, what she was asking about, they know what they're doing. And a false start could indicate, you know, that someone's shaking, maybe they're a bit nervous, holding the saw. Never, you know, probably didn't anticipate they'd have to do it. You know, that is what I'm getting from that. Someone that, a body part that needs to be sawn off, the person doing it knows why they're doing it. They're not scared or nervous or anxious. It's their job. No false starts, clean cut. They do it every day. So yeah, that to me is maybe an indicator that the person that did it, you know, yeah, just a normal person. Not doing it for work, just doing it because they can, you know. Probably a bit scared, nervous, whatever. Hence false starts.
Somebody missing an arm. That's something you notice.
How many people live in Aurora?
3,126 in town, another couple hundred in the unincorporated surroundings, maybe 1,200 on the Indian reservation.
Tourists?
Hikers, campers. It's a beautiful country, so they don't realize how dangerous it is. On average, we lose a couple people a year. Cycle life, eh?
Lose anyone recently?
Woman, 29, and Noyes from Olympia. Disappeared a couple weeks ago. Her parents say she was an experienced hiker.
Ah. But it ain't her, because that's a bloke
You
sound.
must have a few resident crazies.
Juvenile bush drinking, couple domestics, a bar fight or two.
Sorry.
The only felons we have are poachers. They shoot the black bears and sell the gallbladders on the black market.
Oh, that's
Ranger
horrible.
handles that stuff. Can I help you?
Yeah, thanks. I'm with him.
Suddenly I wish I was FBI.
Sheriff Chris Scudder, Dr. Temperance Brennan.
First forensic anthropologist, please.
We need to find the rest of the body.
Sherman, Ranger Rivers, traced the bear's route back a week. Said he didn't find anything.
What is he, like some kind of an Indian scout?
Sherman's a flathead Indian, but since the bear was wearing a GPS collar, he didn't have to fully utilize his native powers.
Did he check the scat?
What do you think? There's more people parts in the bear crap?
We could maybe go out with Sherman tomorrow, take a look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't go shit dinging. I can't be doing that.
Interagency cooperation.
Bones. I don't think that's any way to talk to a lady.
Thank you.
Do you have dinner plans?
We're working. Thanks for that.
All I'm saying is, why cut somebody into pieces?
Pack them up tighter, maybe. Say in a suitcase.
How did a bear
Or-
open a suit?
Scatter the body parts. The person that would do that would figure that there was less chance that they would get caught. You know, they don't find an entire body, they can't tell certain things. When they probably didn't anticipate that the bear would get shot, they probably thought the bits would be digested, and yeah, the cycle of nature would continue. So, I mean, I'm not saying obviously someone to feed that directly to a bear would have to be very fucking brave. It'd have to be somebody that would know. Somebody that would know the bear's pattern and movements. It's wearing a GPS. Unless was he sarcastic there about the Jeep? No, he wouldn't be sarcastic. Anyway, yeah, it would have to be someone that knows the bear's movements to guarantee that that bear ate those remains. Because if it had been dug up, there'll be more bodies to find, and they've tracked more body parts. Sorry, they've tracked its movements and not found like a dug up grave. So that can't be the case. I'm guessing somebody left it for the bear to find, meaning it would need to be someone that knows that bear's movements, would have access to its patterns via the collar. Am I onto something there? Let's see.
I saw a documentary once where a bear got in a car and drove away.
Sorry, guy, can I just say there's some noise outside? Oh, there's a bit of music. I hope to God this microphone ain't picking that up. Oh, it seems a bit loud. I really hope it's not picking it up. Let's just make do. Obviously, it's not going to talk. I can only just hear it. It's fairly faint, but I can still hear it. So I'm just hoping this doesn't pick that up. Oh, never mind. There's some workmen on my neighbour's house over the road. I thought they'd fucked off for the day. I mean, it's what? 4:10 now. It's starting to get dark. And let's just hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best. There's not a lot I can do about it now. I've already started. Let's just hope for the best.
That was not a documentary, it was a cartoon.
Sorry, I need to hear that again because I was.
Documentary once where a bear got in a car and drove away.
That was not a documentary, it was a cartoon.
Hello. I'm looking for Zach Addy. Got a package of human remains?
I can sign for that. Where's Jimmy?
Tahiti, Fiji, who knows? He won the lottery.
Is it too much of a line to say, no, we won the lottery? It is, yeah, you know, I take it back. It's just, compared to you, Jimmy, you know.
The third nostril.
That whistling sound when he sneezes. Unfortunately, it is too soon to ask you to have coffee.
It is?
Yes, coffee is the third delivery capper.
So what's the first delivery capper?
Initial contact, meet cute, light flirting.
And I'll catch you in another couple of deliveries.
Okay. Bye.
Who bogarted my package?
You panicked and froze, my man, thus the package came into play. Also incorrect use of the verb bogarted.
I don't know what that
I've
means.
been looking for that female hiker since she went missing, but sometimes you never find a trace. They fall into a ravine, the river. So how do you like the Evergreen Lodge?
Very nice. I have a beautiful view of the mountains from my terrace.
You have a terrace.
Yeah.
Sure. Bathroom.
This is where the bear was shot,
Where'd he get before he died?
about 100 yards.
How do you know that's the right way?
Not hard to track a wounded bear.
You ever hear of the bone gatherers?
True.
Collecting bones so that the dead can make their journey to the next world.
He's the bone
I'm
gatherer.
not even sure I believe in the next world.
Doesn't matter what you believe in, you're a bone gatherer. That's a good thing, helping the spirits move on.
Thank you.
I love those
Probably the
Native
best
American
job
beliefs.
description I'll ever get.
Over here.
Find something?
Bear
Shit.
scat in the wood. I think
Ah.
he avoided here and he headed off over there.
Bear shit.
So See if you can find any older samples.
How do they know it's from the same bear, though?
She ain't the squeamish type, is she?
No.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Sure,
Uh,
you don't get a lot of eligible, good-looking women coming through town.
Dollops is chill. Don't miss it. Don't mix that up with your lunch, love.
Hey, I just finished chapter 7.
This has to go to my...
Do you do all the stuff the girl in your book does?
I'm slightly uncomfortable discussing that with you.
No, I'm not talking about the sex. I'm talking about the running and the shooting. I mean, if you do all that other stuff, that's great too for you and whoever you're doing it with.
I'd like to send this to my lab.
More bones?
No,
Shit.
it's bear scat.
I can deal with that.
It's a box of shit.
Brennan,
The person who belonged to the arm died approximately a week ago, and the bear ate it between 1 and 3 days after that.
Anything from the saw?
Angel's entering the data into the holographic display. I found something else I can't categorize. Can I beam it to you?
okay, hold on.
Do you mind if I set this up here?
Yeah, no problem.
Give me a second. I'm connecting with the satellite.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm linked.
I've been focusing on Dr. Brennan.
Who's that?
My assistant, Zach.
Hey, Zach.
Who's that?
The overnight guy, Charlie. Okay, I'm set up. You can send me the picture.
Hey, Zach, does your boss
Got
have
teeth
a boyfriend?
Not currently. Are you extremely good looking?
Yes, I am, Zach.
Zach, these are bite marks.
Yeah.
You mean from the bear?
Now, black bears
No.
have premolars that are small and peg-like. These marks show a double cusp pattern.
Pigs are double cusped.
Hey, Zach,
Human.
are you extremely smart?
Yes, I am Charlie.
Now, pigs have 6 incisors. These marks were made by 4 incisors, like a chin,
Human.
except these teeth form a continuous arch.
So, one's got a continuous arch.
Humans.
These
We don't just have a
nasties.
killer on our hands.
Cannibal.
We have a cannibal.
See what horror movies? Horror movie.
Zach will have the odontologist
I
and
knew
the
it.
Jeffersonian take a look, but I'm right.
A cannibal.
I mean, you can recognise a human teeth mark. Have you ever, when I was a kid, right, I used to have this little obsession where if I was eating chewing gum or bubble gum, I'd take it out and I'd roll it, and then I'd just put a teeth mark in it, and then I'd just study my own teeth mark. That is weird, isn't it? That is a really weird thing to do. But seriously, and like if I bite into something, what's the best example? If I bite into, say, cheese, say you just cut yourself a chunk of cheese, right, which I love to do. I love cheese. Anyway, yeah, if I just bite into it, leave a clean teeth mark, I'd just like to look. How sad is that? Checking out my own teeth mark. But yeah, because I just saw a quick thing of that, I just looked, so it was, yeah, definitely not animal teeth. That is bizarre, but how hard would you have to bite to leave that kind of mark in a bone? Jesus wept. That is not just a cannibal, that is a committed cannibal. He's not just peeling the flesh off, he's biting into a fucking bone. That is... could be a sign of like passion, vengeance. All shall be revealed.
You mean a Hannibal Lecter type deal?
I don't know what that means.
You're
Ah!
a human being, not on that bone.
Bit, nod, remove the flesh.
That's really not good.
Are you sure, Bones? You've never seen anything like this
If
before?
even I can recognise it, she's
I
definitely
did
right.
grad work among the Wari of the Amazon. They have a long history of cannibalism. I've also seen evidence of cannibalism in some 12th century Native American sites. It's not a big deal.
Have you ever...
I've never been offered human flesh before.
I mean, if you had.
It's an interesting question. I'd have to measure my own social implication against objective scientific inquiry.
Okay, that's sick.
You know, maybe we're looking for
Jesus
someone who
wept.
needs to be rescued. Maybe the young man died and the missing girl, hungry and lost, came upon him needing food.
Sawed him up and...
Yeah, she just happened to have a saw.
There's no evidence that the hand was cooked.
She does not look like the type of girl who would chew on raw flesh.
You'd be surprised. When survival instincts kick in,
Okay, if it isn't her, then we're dealing with some psycho cannibal killer.
This is...
I feel like I need to comment there. Right, I get it, the survival thing, but this is a wooded area in America. There are plenty of wildlife to find and eat. You would have to be so hungry that I don't think you'd be strong enough to do that. I don't even want to think about it because it's absolutely disgusting, but I don't know. I think there was a fine line between desperation and turning to cannibalism. You know? I mean, personally, I know I can't say because I've never been in such a situation before, but I think I'd sooner starve. You know? I mean, what kind of life is it knowing that's what you've done? You know? It's... Oh. I mean, I see where she's coming from. I really do. You know, someone that's lost, it's the only food source she can find. But she's an experienced hiker, meaning she knows how to survive. She's well prepared for if she were ever to get lost for whatever reason, i.e. would know how to hunt, how to trap. So I don't know, I'm not sold on that. I mean, she's not the most outdoorsy person anyway, is she, Brennan? She's very indoorsy, very factual, so no, I don't trust her judgment there. I think that's a bit... Plus you'll be able to tell by the teeth marks if they match a male or a female, you know, so there'll be a way to find out whose teeth marks they are. We'll definitely, at the very least, rule out the young girl who's gone missing. But no, I think she's clutching at straws there. I mean, she might be right. This rant could be for nothing. But yeah, I think she's clutching at straws there a bit. You know, I think, yeah, I just, you know, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, never mind. Just move on.
Sick.
But yeah, I think she's wrong there.
Someone eating raw human flesh is going to get sick.
Yes, of course they are.
Teeth marks?
Yes, and these drag marks are where the flesh was ripped right off the bone.
Ugh, it's like a zombie movie.
Where is my bear poop?
There you
Is
go.
it the
That's what it's like
excrement
horror
we're
film.
anxious to look at, or the courier?
What do you think?
Somebody gnawed on this arm like some kind of man corn?
According to that Peruvian soccer team that crashed in the Andes, human flesh tastes like frog's legs.
So we need another reason.
Plus, a lost hiker, right, sorry, I know I'll just pause for a very quick rant, but a lost hiker would have the intelligence to cook said flesh, not eat it raw. An experienced hiker would at least, if, right, let's say if she was willing to go to such measures to survive, she would know that raw meat of any kind is, well, can be lethal. And, sorry, it wouldn't be too hard for her to make a quick fire, cook it. I don't even want to think about it. It's making me feel physically sick thinking about it. But yeah, they would at least cook it, you know? This is done by somebody that either doesn't care or... I don't know. This one is really eerie, really creepy. But let's see what happens.
I'm gonna make a cast of these markings. We don't get a full dental impression, but we'll at least get something.
Match them against dental records.
You need it upstairs.
Angela, if we were a Peruvian soccer team and crashed in the Andes, who would you rather eat, me or Zach?
Oh, what a question.
What?
Ah.
I have a package for Zach Addy.
That's me.
I thought there was the other guy.
That was Hodgins. He zoomed you because you're so beautiful.
Thanks. That's sweet.
As
not
forward
being
as ever.
sweet. It's just a fact.
How old are you?
24.
24. I can just eat you up.
Sore subject around this office, love.
Have you diagnosed anyone recently with a prion disease?
Prion disease? No. Some Alzheimer's, yes. Some brain damage due to alcoholism and huffing.
Delusions, erratic behavior, violent outbursts?
The incubation period for a prion disease can be years. You're thinking that the cannibal might be showing symptoms of mental deterioration?
Dr. Rigby, I never said anything about a cannibal.
Well, it's all over town.
Or is it?
The overnight guy. What do you think our chances are of keeping this quiet?
Okay, maybe.
I'd say absolutely zero.
Or maybe he genuinely slipped. Oh, do we need to see this,
I
really?
knew I was waiting to see her again.
You said you were waiting for your bear poop. I said, are you excited about the excrement to the courier? And you said, what do you think?
And you actually thought I was excited about excrement?
Do you know what? I'm making spaghetti bolognese for my tea tonight, which is my favourite meal in the world. And later on, when I come to using the colander, I just hope to God this does not come back to me.
You have to be clear. What's that?
Piece of undigested bone.
Metacarpal. I think that goes with my hand.
Part of a tin can. Glass tin fibers. Some kind of sporocarp.
More bone. That looks fleshy.
Hair follicles. Sebaceous glands. It's a layer of dermis.
Pigmentation marks in the microphage.
Flap of skin with a tattoo. I need a tattoo expert.
Did whoever do it bite off someone's tattoo? Maybe they didn't eat them, which is why no one's being treated. Maybe they just off a tattoo. You know, Bear finds it. It's possible.
It's fairly simple. 2 colors, red and black. Some kind of native design.
She likes me more than she likes you.
She said
An
it was
outlaw?
I made her laugh at Jimmy's third nostril.
That's pretty good. Making a woman laugh at a third nostril.
We have a tentative coffee date.
She said she wanted to eat me up.
Zach's definitely had on points. Well, there it is. The skin in the scat has a sun on it.
Was that a haiku?
It's a tattoo.
Hi, Booth. Hi. I'm Angela, Montenegro.
Haiku, is that something to do? Anyway, yeah. Yeah, no, actually, I'm just revisiting my, no, haiku, it's a Japanese poem, isn't it? Of course it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm revisiting my idea now that someone's off a tattoo. This person has a saw. It'd be very, very easy to saw that off and burn it, I suppose. This is weird. This is so weird. I'm really, like, struggling to get my head around this one. This is so strange.
How you doing, Angela?
Angela, focus, please.
It's a Haida sun motif.
Good work. Very impressive. 18 to 25-year-old man, Haida sun tattoo on his arm.
Hey, Booth, I have kind of a thing for tattoos. You got any?
Angela.
I'm sorry, sweetie, but what's with that town? You getting any from that hot overnight guy?
Ange, we're trying to work.
Is
Well,
that
they
town
can hear ya.
totally wasted on you, sweetie? Because I take this as a sign from God to loosen up. You know what they say? What happens in Aurora?
I love their little
Stays in
chats.
Aurora.
Bye, Ange.
Running a missing persons check using the new info on the tattoo. She seems very friendly, your associate.
She's 3,000 miles away.
Send away for a Russian bride.
Ah,
Adam Langer, 22. Missing 10 days from college in Richland. Wait, I know this kid. He used to come up to visit Sherman. Wanted to be a ranger.
Oh.
I've known Sherman for years. Can't believe he had anything to do with this.
Hey, Sheriff.
Sherman, mind if we come in?
You guys hear about the cannibal?
We can't talk about official business. How's about some tea?
Sure.
You're gonna accept consumables from someone you suspect to be.
What'd you do that for?
Imagine he doesn't necessarily believe this.
man.
The Raven Spirit. In some Native American stories, it has a cannibalistic
Voice down, love. Oh, what's that
He went
now?
out back. Give me your flashlight.
Oh shit.
you catch Sherman Rivers in the woods.
Just search the place.
You're on a runner.
Sherman, stop!
I don't know if a wall of knives is evidence, but it sure is creepy.
In a kitchen, not uncommon.
Stop!
Warning shot, warning shot.
Is there a saw?
Pork and beans. Oh,
Yep.
We want to take it. See if it matches the cuts in Adam Langer's bones. And
no
see if
one
this
saves the weapon.
works.
Well, I suppose they might. No, it's too early for it to be him.
As justice of the peace, I authorize you to open that locked freezer.
Thank you.
kind of meat do you
that?
think that is?
Just meat?
I sent a bunch of frozen meat by overnight air. I need to know what it is as soon as possible.
Oh, you think it's human?
Maybe. It's a funny color.
Fucking hope not.
So did you catch the guy?
No, Booth lost him in the woods.
Whoa, wait a second. I didn't lose him.
Well, you didn't catch him.
So you two have...
Is it going to turn out maybe he's hunting animals he shouldn't be? Like deer, maybe even bear. Could be, I don't know. No, I mean, there's what? We're only halfway through. It seems way too early to have caught the guy. That's not going to be human meat in that freezer, but then why keep it locked? I don't know, just have to see. And then why run? Innocent people, but then again, if it is like an illegal meat, you know, it'd be an abuse of power. You know, given his job and the fact that he's Native American, and I'm not stereotyping that, I just know that, you know, certain faiths and, you know, but yeah, it's got Native American base. I'm saying there's like certain parts of the faith that they've got that is sort of like rules, I think. You know, like certain things are sacred and to be treasured, and if he's killing that animal, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see.
The night free.
Yes. We can't do anything until I get a determination on that meat, and Booth has to wait till it's light to look for the guy he lost.
I didn't lose him, okay? Tell her that my flashlight died.
She doesn't care.
What?
Give me the phone.
It's not safe to drive and talk to yourself.
Yeah.
Are you two fighting?
Professional pride. Tell her.
Always.
Please tell her that.
Booth wants you to know that he lost the guy because his flashlight died.
Yeah, because he's an Indian and he's a park ranger and he's very, very familiar with the territory. Tell her that.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, something about Indian territory?
Yeah, she says she understands. I need to know about that meat as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'll tell Zach.
Give me the phone. Hold on. Plus,
What?
Yeah, plus, you know what? It wasn't even my flashlight, okay? It was the sheriff's flashlight and his batteries. They ran out, okay?
Good night, Angela.
Let it go.
You have to take that man for a drink. Have a
Bygones.
little fun yourself.
Fun and a drink. Where do we find that?
Oh, she wants to go.
So I was surprised to see you here. And in your book, you never sleep till you get your man.
Well, that's not me. That's just a character. In real life, you have to wait for lab results.
I see. Well, lucky for me.
I don't know. I'm afraid I'm not a very good dancer. Apparently, I lead.
So I'll follow.
Hey, Booth, want a beer? What do you need, Sheriff? Another beer?
You know, I climbed with Adam sometimes. I was kind of freaked out when I found out it was his arm.
You knew Adam Langer?
I taught him how to climb. Man, he was strong. No matter how much I lift, I could never match him.
Hold on a minute, he just said when he found out it was his arm. Nothing's been proven yet. Or have I missed something? Is it going to be him?
You have excellent definition in your biceps and triceps.
Well, thanks. And your waist muscles feel good, too.
Transverse abdominals. Thank you.
So that meat we sent back to your lab, that wasn't more of Adam, was it?
I can't discuss.
Excuse-moi.
Dr. Rigby.
I thought I'd rescue you. I can't imagine you and Charlie had a lot to talk about.
We were managing.
Look, I guess it looks pretty bad for Sherman, huh?
I can't
Is he next
discuss
on the hit list now?
investigation with Dr. Rigby.
Look, Sherman is the
I'm
flathead.
suspecting him.
The
Charlie,
spiritual beliefs of his tribe don't value cannibalism. They never have.
Well, anthropology teaches us that beliefs and customs evolve. That's why you can still find cannibalism practice today.
So wait, you can justify the act of eating another human being?
I can understand it intellectually.
All right, I shouldn't be talking
I can't.
shop. That was such a beautiful woman in my arms.
Hey, sheriff time. You really think you can match the bite marks on Sherman's apple with the bite marks in that kid's arm bone?
I don't really feel comfortable discussing a case on the dance floor.
Well, I'm the sheriff. We're colleagues.
Mind if I cut in? You might
Christ
need a
on a
break.
bike.
What happened to your shirt?
Well, we're in a bar. It's a look.
Everybody's pumping me
Sorry?
for information on the case.
Phones I'm pretending to be interested in the case.
Why?
They're hitting on you?
I was just going to say, homegirl being passed around like a doobie at a frat party. No, that was shit. Like a doobie at a frat party.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. You're the hottest thing this town has seen in a long time. Check out the competition. Now that is someone who wants to eat your heart.
I didn't like that look.
Ooh, very pretty.
Lovely. It's a sporocarp called tuberculosum after a week in bear poop.
Thank you for ruining my moment.
It's a mushroom. An Oregon white truffle. They're a mycorrhizal species that only grow in symbiosis with Douglas fir trees.
Are Douglas fir trees very, very rare in the woods?
No?
No.
Then you really haven't found anything useful, have you?
No.
Want to get something to eat?
No.
Oh, you're expecting a delivery tonight.
Zach is.
And you're going to Zoom him.
Like the Indy 500, baby.
You didn't come down for breakfast, Bones.
Wasn't hungry. Sorry you had to pay for your own meal.
Called the room, there was no answer.
Why is this an interest in my morning habits, Booth?
I just thought we were gonna get something to eat. No? So I waited. My eggs got cold, that's all. Cold eggs. That's where my flashlight failed.
You mean my flashlight? And how can you be sure?
This is where I was standing.
The shirt button?
Ah.
And I heard him disappear in this direction.
Leaving buttons on the trail must be an old fish chewer trick.
You mean a snake eater, an old snake eater trick?
I don't know what that means.
Are you here all night?
Yeah.
Yes. Did I miss Tony?
Yes. She asked about you.
You torpedoed me, didn't you?
No, I told her the truth. That you were sifting through excrement.
You want a war?
Yeah.
Fine, because I am the warrior.
Zach, I
Oh,
got
come
the
on, be
measurements for your
professionals.
saw from the angulator. Now all you have to do is find a match. Say thank you with gifts. Did you work all night?
Yes. I shaved the truffle.
Is that anything like spanking the monkey?
I found boring dust.
Is there any other kind?
Boring dust is produced by beetles, which means the tree the truffle grew on was infested.
That's not going to impress Tony.
That's not why I did it. I did it to serve justice and capture a murderous cannibal.
That'll impress the hot courier.
Back in the game.
No way you catch Sherman in the woods. He's a park ranger and an Indian. Right there.
Ah.
He's doing some kind of Indian ritual. Waiting for us.
Brennan,
The meat samples you sent us were all Ursus americanus.
black bear.
I didn't kill no one.
Why'd you run?
There you go. Illegal meat.
FBI. You ever hear Leonard Peltier? Pine Ridge? Wounded knee? Indians and FBI don't mix.
He ran because he's the poacher.
You're the poacher?
Yeah, the meat we found in his freezer was black bear.
Wonder you never caught him.
I want a lawyer.
You should be on the lookout for a patch of wood that's infested with Dendroctonus brevicomus lacant.
Okay, Hodgins says that the bear dug up the arm in a stand of western pine beetle infested Douglas fir.
Say you did catch a poacher. Say
was
he
no
was an
longer.
Indian who shouldn't have to follow white man's law anyway.
Not even a park ranger.
Say he could show you a stand of trees like that. Would you maybe let that Indian go?
The saw is 300 millimeter with 32 offset teeth per inch with a wobble factor of 1/100th of an inch.
It's a common hacksaw, that won't help us much.
Dr. Brennan, I'm just wondering if you're going to be sending us any more samples.
Yeah, even more of the same samples, you know, in case we want to double check the data.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Do you think she'll send more?
God in heaven, I hope so.
Japanese, right? You pay a fortune for that bear. I mean, you think the gallbladders fix up their pecker troubles.
Would have gotten away with it if you hadn't kept the meat in the freezer.
I'm not admitting nothing.
He couldn't bring himself to waste the meat.
This patch of trees is all infested with beetles. According to the GPS, the bear was here 7 days ago.
That fits the timeline for the arm.
What are we looking for?
I'm guessing we're looking for a shallow grave that's been disrupted by a hungry bear.
Or maybe some kind of satanic Stonehenge circle.
What? Yeah, because I said they tracked its movement, then
See
again
this
he's
kind of thing
lying,
all the
isn't
time.
he?
Kids come up here, get baked, do their own version of the Blair Witch Project.
I don't know what that means.
It's a film.
Didn't make sense.
Okay, yeah, 'cause earlier I said something, didn't I? I said, you know, they tracked the bear's movement. It was him who said it. The guy that's the poacher. He said, didn't he, that he was the one that meant to attract the movement, so yeah, it wouldn't come up. So, okay. Kind of makes sense.
Scary, though, with the bloody handprints.
And I'm gonna beam you some stills of what looks like a ritualistic Indian site. A medicine wheel of some kind.
This thing legit?
What am I, a shaman?
Dr. Goodman is an expert in Native American anthropology. He should be able to tell you what it means.
Indian symbols, Indian sign. Jeremy looking guiltier by the minute.
Oh, shut up, Chris. You know better than that.
Hey, you're a poacher, man. I sure as hell didn't see that coming either.
True.
I
That something?
Waxy leaves means methane gas leaching from the soil.
Like a body?
Oh.
That's Adam Langer.
Oh, there's a
There's your
woman
body.
here too.
Oh my
Weird
god.
noise. A hiker.
And she's missing her heart.
Oh shit, a brick. But the blood's not clotted yet.
It's a perversion of a Salish medicine wheel. This is the spirit chief, Ilmechu. The southernmost stone should represent strength, the center of the wheel should represent life force. But this is upside down and inside out.
We're dealing with a cannibal.
I suppose you could interpret this as a way of taking energy from someone by eating their flesh. Zoom in. Yeah. This is the symbol for strength, the arm. This one is for spirit, the heart. This one for knowledge. And this is for courage.
So we're looking for maybe a scarecrow, tin man, or a lion?
Two bodies.
Nice one.
Over here. They were dug up by a bear. One showing signs that his arm was eaten by the cannibal, the other missing her heart.
There should be
Again,
two
very
more
horror
bodies
movie.
to complete the ritual.
They checked the site. There were only these two.
If I've analyzed this correctly, that means
They
there
haven't
will
got
be
to the
two
other
more.
two yet. Yeah.
Both victims were killed by gunshots in the head.
These stellate patterns at the entry wounds indicate a low-caliber handgun at close range.
It's remarkable.
Not really. Based on adipocere formation, I'm estimating the female has been dead for about...
A week?
Very good.
But the blood was still wet.
Well, her clothing matches that of Joyce, and the male is Adam Langer.
My people, the Jeffersonian, tell me that the medicine wheel suggests a perversion of an old healing ritual. The cannibal may have eaten the arm for strength and the heart for spirit.
Well, that makes sense from a certain point of view. Do they think it's an Indian?
No way to tell.
Look, I'm no policeman,
So
but
it's
it
not
doesn't
forced
make
to be, is
sense that Sherman Rivers would lead you straight to the evidence that proves he's a murderer and a cannibal.
Adam was a good guy.
Oh, yeah,
Wanted
true,
to be a
okay.
park ranger.
Or, is that the whole point? Lead them there so that they think exactly that.
I was what do you call it?
His mentor?
That's right, his mentor. Taking him out with me on my rounds, showing him the ropes of the job.
Oh, maybe Adam found out you were poaching, so you made sure he wouldn't talk.
Yeah, so I ate his arm and ate someone's heart for dessert because that's the type of guy I am.
Well, he fits the description of someone who's missing an arm. Why don't you say anything?
I'm not saying it is him, I'm
Somebody
just saying
says
it'd be a
maybe
good
they
way
can
to
come
get off
and
the
visit.
list.
Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Maybe they go see their climbing buddy instead.
Charlie?
The overnight guy?
Maybe
Could be him.
sometimes they go visit a girl.
What girl?
Oh, sorry.
I'm not comfortable saying.
Well, maybe with the murders and cannibalism, you get past that discomfort.
Adam had a thing with a vet lady. So did his buddy Charlie. You know how jealous white people can be.
In the interest of full disclosure, I gotta
Bit
say I see
racist.
Denise from time to time, too. What? You find that funny?
You know the apple we found in Sherman's cabin?
You get a mold?
Zach?
Yeah, the mold from the apple does not match the teeth marks on the bone.
Thanks, Zach.
So what does that mean?
It means you aren't the cannibal.
I already knew that.
The point was to convince us.
What do we do now? Start checking everybody's teeth in town?
Not everybody.
Can't hurt.
We consume, we're consumed. We're consumed by greed, by ambition, lust, jealousy.
Dr. Randall, if you
I
just
mean,
like to-
even just regular love is a form of cannibalism.
Could you just put the dental medium between your teeth?
I mean, the whole perfect idea of love is that two people become one. Now that's a
You're not
kind of
helping yourself,
consumption.
love.
We're talking something a little more literal, Dr. Randall. I need her to bite it.
Why didn't you report him missing?
Because I would have had to admit that he and I were lovers.
Why not admit it?
Because it would have made another guy angry.
What other guy?
Charlie. And Sheriff Scott. And Andrew Rigby, and maybe a couple others. I don't
Fuck's sakes.
There's not a lot to do in a place like Aurora, so what you do, you do. What?
Can you just like the...
And if I were your cannibal, would I have
Stalling.
pointed out that there were human bones in the bear after the autopsy?
An autopsy on an animal is called a necropsy.
Yeah, there's a reason why
Whatever.
all the guys and you don't. Let me tell you, if I ate Adam, there wouldn't be anything left.
Here and here.
Okay.
These look like tooth marks again.
Okay.
But they're too regular. They're exactly 2.4 millimeters apart. Teeth aren't that exact. It has to be some kind of machine.
She was eaten by a machine?
I don't know.
We got a love triangle, quadrangle, octangle, whatever. Jealousy, always a good motive.
For murdering Adam Langer, maybe, but and noise? And the cannibalism? No, we're looking for someone who's clinically insane.
The whole rant thing the vet lady had about people consuming each other, that was wacky.
Yeah, but kind of true.
Just a
don't you
bit.
think? Hey, Angela.
Sweetie, Zach wants to beam you something.
Okay, hold on a second.
Just see if you can tell what it is, but if you're in a public place, you might want to cover your screen.
What am I looking at?
Indentations on Adenoia's sternum.
Magnification?
40.
I can't believe both Dr. Rigby and I missed these. Good job.
What are they?
How far apart are these indentations?
2.4 millimeters.
Okay, these marks and the splitting of the bone here were made by a sternum spreader.
There's no
Doctor.
record of Andoy's having heart surgery.
Rigby didn't miss it. Moments like this are why I need a gun.
It's him.
Where else do you keep them?
Thank you. That is for self-defense, so you don't just go blasting away in there.
What if I have to shoot? What part of his body should I hit?
The part that is me. Just stay back.
Bodies are gone.
What's he gonna do? Take him into
Shit.
the woods for a late night snack?
Fire him and destroy the evidence.
Yep, he's incinerating. Sick bastard.
Step away from the incinerator, Dr. Rigby.
You don't understand. It's a spiritual right to share the life force.
Look, you're nuts, okay? We get
Yeah,
it. We
you're
don't need to hear
psycho.
the rambling psycho speech on why you did it.
You're an anthropologist. You know that ancient civilizations would sacrifice some in order to preserve the strength of...
Nice one. Well done.
What'd you do that for?
Nobody wants to hear that rambling psycho
No.
speech.
A bedpan?
Good as anything.
Why do we have to face her together?
Get this settled or what?
I definitely
Oh,
like this
God.
settled.
What are you doing here?
Are you kidding? It's like watching
Did
the
I-
clash of the horny titans.
Did I suspect that doctor at any point? I don't think I have. I don't think he's been on my suspect list. I mean, like I say, it's the sternum stretcher that sold it. But why? I'm just wondering, why did they not just go round, like, the main people, you know, the people they come into contact with? Why didn't they just get everybody to do one of those teeth mark things? Would that not have been easy? I mean, mind you, it wouldn't have been as fun, would it? But yeah. Let's just see. Let's see if he comes round and explains.
Who'd like to sign for this?
Who wouldn't want to sign for it?
So the idea is whoever signs for this.
Yes, the act of signing is an analog for
She gets it.
Just gonna get her to do it. There you go.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, is she? Oh.
That is really sweet.
Indeed.
That is so hot.
Why?
Oh, for
Why
God's
is that
sake.
hot? It'd be hotter if she'd chosen me.
No, this is definitely hotter.
And to think, I didn't want to come here with you. I mean, this was a fascinating case. You don't often find ritual cannibalism practiced so close to home.
Which I find
Very
appalling.
There are
true.
always those individuals within a species who are driven to break the most basic taboos. I mean, Rigby actually ate human flesh.
Bones, I just got my steak and eggs.
Rigby has a prion disease, which means he's been a cannibal for quite some time. Do you realize when we go to trial, he could use the insanity defense?
The guy is nuts.
Yes, but is he nuts
that's
because
why
he
there
got a
was
brain
no
disease from
record,
eating
yeah.
human flesh? Or was he already nuts the first time he ate flesh? Or did he just
Yeah.
lick his fingers after surgery?
Ah.
Become a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Or as an alternative, just don't eat people. You know, I'm gonna come back up here this winter. Charlie says the skiing's great.
Oh, it's Charlie.
Yeah, the right guy.
Yeah, I know who he is.
I bet he's a great skier. His hips and thighs are perfectly developed for strength and maneuverability. No good? You want some cornflakes? Want some?
No.
Oh, was that it? Oh, shit. I forgot how to come out of this. Right, okay. Where can we leave this? I always like to leave it on an image of those two if I can. That will do. I'm gonna full screen this actually because yeah. Right, okay, so that was the eeriest case to date with this show, and obviously I know that they're only going to get more intense as the show goes on. That's just how these kind of shows work. But yeah, that one was really interesting, really engaging. This is the kind of thing that I have always enjoyed. I mean, you know, I really love things that surround an intense case. You know, it put me in mind of, like, years ago, I didn't watch this, but it was something that would be on TV, somebody else would be watching it, and, you know, like CSI, that kind of thing. It reminded me of something from that, where it's like a really eerie, funny sort of story, or like Criminal Minds, that kind of thing. It put me in mind of that, and I felt this, it was almost like a convulsion, you know, to really immerse in this. I know this sounds a bit sick and twisted, but honestly, the more intense the story is in something, the more it grasps me and piques my interest. I mean, I feel like this time was you might disagree, anybody might disagree with this, but I feel like, I know I was completely wrong on all points, but this time feels like some of my most, probably most realistic guesswork throughout the entire thing. But yeah, that was a really, really good one, and again, I felt really, really invested in that. I mean, obviously I've got no doubt I've been invested in them all, but this one, because it was so intense, it's a bit like, you know, when you watch a serial killer documentary and they really like delve into the person's life and they go into detail about what they've done. I found myself feeling a bit more interested to learn more. And again, I know that sounds really sick. That probably means I need looking at. No, it doesn't. I know a lot of us are like that. A lot of us enjoy looking at those in-depth things. So yeah, this one was really something. It was really something incredible this time. And it was really, as I say, I keep using the word eerie, but it's the only word I can use. It was eerie, it was a bit more gory, and it was one that really makes you think. You know, I mean, this was someone that killed for the sake of sacrifice to perform this ritual. And going on what Brennan said there, you know, like, did he get a brain disease meeting human? No, you have to be nuts to eat human meat. I'm sorry, I don't care. You do. And that is what I think. I think he was crazy before. Otherwise, why do it? You know, he's a doctor, he's earning good money. It's not like he's starving to death. It was all for the sake of this ritual. And yeah, he was nuts before. That's my conclusion. Again, the only thing that really bothers me about this show is that we don't get... I mean, she knocked him out. You know, we don't need the psycho speech. Fair enough, I get it. We can kind of deduce, you know, what he said briefly was enough. But the only thing that kind of bugs me about this show is that I want that moment. You know, I want the interview. I want to see the crazy side. Because, you know, with every episode, we've seen the normal, you know, everyday side of the person. Then when it's revealed who they are, we so rarely get that psycho speech. You know, I think we've had it once or twice. I can't completely remember. It's been a while since I last watched an episode of this. But yeah, that's the only bit about it that kind of, you know, it loses points for me because we don't get that. You know, we don't get the tussle and the interview and, you know, the crazy psycho look in their eye when they're telling you why they did what they did. The cause that they're working towards. The goal. If nothing more than silence. Yeah. yeah, that's what I feel like it's lacking, but I don't care. I don't completely care about it. It'd be nice if we got it, but I suppose that's what makes this show unique. You know, it's more about the process and the chase rather than the capture, and that is really that is a really unique approach. I mean, yeah, like I say, it would be great if we had those little moments near the end, but it's not 100% necessary. I mean, as it goes on, we might get that. I don't know. But yeah, that's probably just my sick individual side. You know, I just want to see these people in the character of the person that has done these horrible things, and I feel like it just, you know, because we don't get that, it kind of annoys me a bit. But again, I'm not going to dwell too much on it. I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, that was a really great episode. It really was. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I felt fully invested. We've had some beautiful scenery as well, haven't we? Let's be honest. You know, aside from all the nastiness and horrible things, we've had some beautiful scenery. You know, it's been a bit of an isolated case, this one. I feel like the amount of people we were looking at was a very small group, and that kind of goes with the small town America thing, you know, a very sort of isolated, closed circuit case, you know. So it felt easy to concentrate on, you know. With the elements of previous episodes, I have been a bit, you know, I've had to kind of think back, but this one I was able to keep up with on a new level. You know, I felt like I didn't really miss much here, so yeah, that was really good. But yeah, overall, a really good episode, a really good case, good mystery, and a great reveal as well, because again, I don't think I suspected him, but now it's one of those where now that we know who it is, it seems obvious. Of course, there's been nobody known for being a bit nuts from eating human meat, because it was him, you know. Of course he's not going to have it. He's not going to test himself. Well, he probably would, but I mean, it wouldn't be amongst the reports he hands over to the police or anything, would it? Of course it wouldn't. It makes perfect sense now. But yeah, I mean, again, the only thing I'm thinking is, why didn't they just get everybody to do a teeth mould? You know, it's only a small town. I mean, not everybody in the small town. I mean, all the people closest, you know, anyone that was on the suspect list. Why not just get them all to do a teeth thing? You know? But anyway, like I say, it wouldn't have been as fun, would it? And to think the guy was... Well, actually, no, I was going to say he was this close to getting away with it, but he wasn't, because it would have been obvious who'd done it. They kind of pegged him, hadn't they, before he got a chance to do that, so yeah. But yeah, I'm going to get this wrapped up now. That was a really interesting episode, it really was. I enjoyed it, and I am looking forward to the next episode, which is it A Boy in the Bush, which is Luke's favourite episode of Series 1. I don't think it's his favourite overall, I'm pretty sure he said it's just his favourite of Series 1. Luke, if you're watching, I really hope that you've enjoyed this, and I hope it's given you some entertainment. I know you personally have been waiting a while for me to do the next episode of this, and I hope it came as a nice surprise for you as well. And I hope you're doing alright, you know. Just in general, yeah, you know, I hope you're doing alright. But yeah, to everybody else, thank you so much for watching. I really am enjoying this show, and I will try. I mean, this episode was only 41 minutes long. They're all only about 40 something minutes, so they're not really much longer than any average reaction that I do. There really isn't a justifiable reason for me to put this up. But I think my thing with this is that I like to talk, I like to have a guest, so these 40-minute episodes can turn into a just over an hour long reaction. I mean, how long have I been filming this? There we are, 1 hour and 2 minutes, just over. But yeah, I will try and do more episodes of this on a more frequent basis. It's a great show, and again, it's one of those where, because I haven't done it for a while, you know, I get back into it, and then I watch it, and I'm like, yeah, why have I left it so long? It's one of those. But yeah, I will try my hardest to get more episodes of this done, because it is a great show. I do enjoy it, and I feel like I've missed out. You know, watching this today, I'm like, oh, do you know, I've missed out this past 3 weeks. I could have got through so many episodes. But yeah, that was really good. I really, really enjoyed it. Great mystery, great case, and just overall, just great all round. It really was a good one. I really enjoyed it, really invested. And so yeah, I'm gonna get going now, guys, so I can get it uploaded. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you have a good day / night, depending when you are watching. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new, if this is on YouTube. If it's on Patreon, thank you so much for your ongoing support. Don't forget to check out the Patreon if you're not on there already, and check out Luke's channel and Patreon as well. They'll be linked in the description on YouTube. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will catch you very soon for my next reaction. In the meantime, though, take care of yourselves. Have a good day. Well, just have good days, and I'll see you very soon, okay? Ta-ra.